Good morning to everyone. I am Dr. Sumi MS. The name of the course is Object Oriented Programming, and today's lecture topic is Static, Nested and Inner Classes from Unit 2 Inheritance Packages and Interfaces. On completion, the students will be able to differentiate between the different types of non-static and static classes. Write a Java program to create inner classes. Static, nested and inner classes. An inner class is a class that is defined inside another class. Inner classes let us make one class a member of another class. So here we are having the syntax for declaring inner classes. We have declared outer class name as the outer class, inside which we have another class, that is the inner class, named as inner class name. Instantiating an inner class. There are two ways to instantiate an inner class. One is from outside the outer class and another method is from within the code in the outer class. So while instantiating an inner class from outside the outer class, we require to create the object of an outer class. So here outer class dot inner class object name is equal to outer object dot new inner class. While we are instantiating an inner class from within the outer class, we can do it in the normal way, that is inner class name object equal to new inner class name. Types of nested classes. There are two types of nested classes, non-static and static nested class. The non-static nested classes are also known as inner classes. So these non-static nested classes are classified as member inner class, anonymous inner class and local inner class. Other than that, we also have static nested classes. The main advantages of inner classes are these can access all members as well as methods of an outer class, including the private members. And the nested classes are used to develop more readable and maintainable code. Since there is code optimization, that is, it requires very less code to write. Java member inner class, a non-static class that is created inside another class but outside a method, is known as member inner class. So here class inner is created inside the outer class outer. And in this example, if we see, there is a method called message inside the inner class, and this method is able to access the private data member of the outer class. So here data equal to 30 is an integer value which is declared as private in the outer class. So in the main function, an object is created for outer class and an object is created for inner class, and with this inner class object the message function is being called, which is able to access the private data that is declared in the outer class. Java anonymous inner class. A class that has no name is known as anonymous inner class, and this class is created for implementing an interface or extending class, especially used in inheritance. It should be used if you have to override methods of a class or interface. Java local inner class. A class created inside a method is called local inner class. In order to invoke the methods of local inner class, we must instantiate this class inside the method. Then Java static nested class. A static class created inside a class is called static nested class. It cannot access the non-static members and methods. It can be accessed by the outer class name, and the static nested class can access the static members of the outer class, including all the private static members, but it cannot access the non-static members or methods. Quiz questions on static, nested and inner classes. Write down the syntax for declaring inner class. Differentiate between static and non-static nested classes. Write down a program to create a non-static nested class within a class in Java. Thank you.